Hello ladies and gentlemen, Forrest Walper here and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a live reaction to the recently, and by recently I mean hours ago, announced um, trailer of Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, now I know that I haven't been doing much Mario Kart 8 um, for some time now, but I will say at the date that this Wave 5 comes out is when I will be doing the next Mario Kart 8 challenge stream that I've been doing. Because I do the tradition every time of the waves coming out that I show off the new wave courses and then do the challenge immediately after that, just in case they all don't show up. Now, with that being said, um, with that being said, I will be talking about my thoughts on the tracks as we go along with them. So, without further ado, let's just get right straight into it. Introducing Wave 5. Let's see. So, first off, we have Koopa Cape from Mario Kart Wii. This was originally this was remade in Mario Kart 7. Um, so I basically expect this to be in like a more high definition version of the of the Mario Kart 7 uh, version. I don't expect any changes to be made between that one and this one aside from graphics. But otherwise, I don't really expect a change to be made. I do enjoy this. I do like this track on Mario Kart Wii and and Mario Kart 7, obviously. But yeah, yeah. But given the time that we're at right now, I think they made a perfect choice having it on here. Yeah. Los Angeles Laps from Mario Kart Tour. I never played Tour, so I don't know how this track is going to play out until I play it on the wave, like when the wave comes out. Because I used to play Mario Kart Tour, but like around the beginning of it, but I just could not get into it after a few days. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think it's yeah. But based on what well, let's see what it looks like. Alright. This is the one that I've seen a few people wonder. Like, this is Moonview Highway from Mario Kart Wii. Some people that I've seen reactions to this on, like when it comes to wording, I just started laughing because it's like, dude, what you got against Moonview Highway? Somebody, I think, I forget, I don't know if he said this completely, but I think Nathaniel Bandy, back when he wasn't as like a popular Nintendo YouTuber, back when he was more or less a Nintendo YouTuber, but not the popular YouTuber that that a number of people know and love and support on, etc., etc. He actually said of this track, Moonview Highway, that it was basically Toad's Turnpike on steroids. He even went to say it's on more steroids than Lance Armstrong's bicycle, like on Lance Armstrong's team, or something to that effect. It was hilarious. It was pretty funny to me back then. But yeah, so Moonview Highway is also from Mario Kart Wii. When I played it, I personally didn't have an issue with the track. I mean, the only thing that kind of had me be like, oh, would be every time would be like the like how the cars go faster and faster as each lap goes on, right? Yeah, so you're either gonna have a great experience or a terrible one, depending on how the carts are gonna be with you. But yeah, I feel like this track. So that's the new track, Squeaky Clean Sprint. Take place in the bathroom. Interesting track if I do say so myself. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to stay muted real quick. I apologize for that, guys. If, okay, I have returned with coming back with on this. Because I wonder when I was watching that, it was the fact that just before I unmuted my mic, my family member did something out there, and all I could hear was "ow." It just made me laugh. I hope that didn't hurt the family member too much, because if it did, I'm gonna go to hell for that. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Squeaky Clean Sprint. The fact that they actually have a let's be honest here. This is actually the most original track we've ever seen Mario do. I honestly, this this track honestly kind of gives me Hot Wheels vibes because this is now basically them saying that like this is the most original track ever. They could have done any kind of track ever in the Mario, like any kind of track that basically revolves around anything in the Mario universe. And what do? They just do it based on a bathroom. Partly, I honestly wonder if this is a bit of a, a bit of a nod to that bathroom sequence in the Super Mario Brothers movie. I honestly wonder that. Hey, Schneidog, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Just watching this and giving my thoughts. So far, let me just to get it real quick up to speed for anybody that's like, joining this here real quick. Basically, I've seen in all four tracks of the first clip, and still have yet to go on the second one. I really like Koopa Cape. Yeah, but I do believe it's going to be based on the version from Mario Kart 7, my favorite Mario Kart game ever. Anyway, just saying that. Los Angeles Laps on Mario Kart Tour, which I never played Mario Kart Tour, so I don't know how that track is going to go. Moonview Highway, which I personally enjoy that track. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. Koopa Tape I hear is a fan favorite. Oh yeah, I played the Mario Kart Wii version the other day on a stream. I like that version. Mario Kart 7's version was about as fun as Mario Kart Wii. You know, with the added gameplay elements that 7 had. Um, and now we got it on Mario Kart 8, which is going to be fun in itself. But Moonview Highway, I've seen more mixed reception with that game. Some people were like, alright, others were like, what the hell? So many people were like, yeah. There's actually one person now that I think about it, like I said earlier. There was one person that I remember when talking about this track a number of years back, where they said this track was basically Toad's Turnpike on steroids. They even went to say that it was on more steroids than Lance Armstrong's Fight Team. I still remember that to this day. Yeah. But then we have Squeaky Clean Sprint, which, in my opinion, now that I'm seeing more of it, I think we could all agree here. This is probably the most original track we will ever see. The only question is, I don't know if it's like a nod to that one scene in the beginning of the Super Mario Brothers movie, or a bit of a nod to that one Mario Kart game where, what was it? The one where you had that toy Mario Kart thing there with a camera on it, and you can use that to make tracks or whatever. I think it was like Mario Kart Home Circuit or whatever. I could be getting the name wrong, but yeah, I remember that. I kind of wonder if it's a reference to either one of those two things there. Or both, one or the other. Either way, probably the most original track they've ever made. Considering the fact that it takes place in a bathroom, of all things. But hey, what can you do? And Athens Dash. So we have Athens Dash, which is from Mario Kart Tour. I never played Tour, like I said. Daisy Cruiser from Mario Kart Double Dash, and again, I'm gonna believe it's gonna be based on the Mario Kart 7 remake of the same course. I enjoyed the I never played the original version because I never played Double Dash before. That's the only game outside of Home Circuit that, if I remember the name of that other Mario Kart game completely, but I have never played Mario Kart Double Dash in my life. I've only seen gameplay footage of it. And so, yeah. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It's just because I don't have a GameCube or a Wii for that matter. I have a Wii U over here. But even then, the copies of this game are hard to come by from what I've seen. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Sunset Wilds from Mario Kart Super Circuit. You know, the funny thing is, when there was a reason why I bought Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. And it was just because this one gameplay footage from so many years ago had this one gameplay footage from so many years ago that I seen was a Mario Kart Super Circuit's version of Sunset Wilds. And I fucking loved the music in that on that course. The music is what made me want to. That track was the only reason why I got into that game in the first place, just because of Sunset Wilds. And now that I played it on Nintendo Switch Online, Now I have other music that I really enjoy. Specifically, alongside Sunset Wilds, I do also like Sky Garden's music, but definitely Cheeseland. Definitely Cheeseland's music. I mean, dude, just listen to that. Oh, this original, the soundtrack, the HD soundtrack of that, of Cheeseland's theme music, and you will be bopping your head to the beat every time you hear it. Every time. Moving on though. Vancouver Velocity, again, never played tour, so I don't know much about it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Force Pack. We have 5 more, we have the 5th wave, we have 1 more left to go. How, you know, when you think about it, it's insane that it's already been so, like, it only feels like yesterday when Wave 1 came out. Literally, feels like yesterday when Wave 1 came out on the Nintendo Switch. Man, that time flew by hella quickly. I think we can all agree, that time flew by hella quickly. Good God, man. And we do have more characters being announced. We have we already knew about this one in the Nintendo Direct, but we have Birdo, who was already on the court, who's already been added. But we have 3 more characters being added here. In Petey Piranha, who made their only appearance in Mario Kart Double Dash. I don't know if they returned to Mario Kart Wii, but I know they did. Yeah, I don't remember if they made a return to Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I'm playing the game, so I'll find out eventually. Wiggler was from Mario Kart 7, so it's basically making a return in the sequel to Mario Kart 7. And Kamek has interesting history here. Namely on the fact that this character was going to originally appear in Mario, was originally going to make a playable appearance in Mario Kart 64 before they were ultimately replaced with Wario. Yeah, Wario. So it's nice to see that Kamek is finally getting an appearance in Mario Kart. So now we can stop wondering when the heck he's going to show up for the first time ever. I'm surprised he hasn't shown up sooner, since how Kamek is Bowser's right-hand man, pretty much. So you would have thought Kamek would have appeared at some point before now, but whatever. So yeah, this wave is coming July 12th, 2023. If I want to be honest with you, overall, of course people will think I'm talking about this in a separate light. But I'm not talking about the courses in general. What I'm mainly talking about here is the fact that based on the timing of when it's coming out in the summertime. A good amount of what we got here basically constitutes the summertime, the summertime aesthetic. Specifically, Daisy Cruiser. Specifically that one alone. I have not played any Mario Kart Tour tracks, and Koopa Cave would be a very close second out of the ones that I have played. Sunset Wilds, maybe. And that wasn't there another? And the Squeaky Clean Sprint. Probably not, but unless you like having cold showers or baths in the summertime, then I guess that might be something. But either way, I think this is probably the best. This is probably going to be one of the better waves that we've had. out of all 5 waves. I'm waiting for, of course I'll be waiting for wave 6 and trying out all the courses again to do like a ranking system of all the tracks that have come out from wave 1 through 6. But it's still crazy that been we're already at wave 5, and it just seems like yesterday when wave 5 or wave 1 came out. You know, that's what it feels to me. But yeah, so I personally like what I'm seeing with this wave, and I'm gonna be interested, as usual, to try out the Mario Kart Tour tracks, and we're gonna see what happens from there. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. This was gonna be a short one anyway. I just wanted to do a live reaction, you know, because I like interacting with people, you know. Um, so yeah. So with that being said, I will be doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream with both showing off Wave 5 as well as excuse me, as well as doing my usual challenge stream. So that will be coming back on July 12th, 2023. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. If you want, I'm curious to know what you guys thought of this wave. The video that I used will be linked in the description as soon as the video is up. Or that I know it is up, I should say. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And until next time, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off.